everybody. Let's try this one more time with feeling. Third time's a charm. Anyways, I was just using another device, my iPad, and it kept crashing. So here we are on my phone. Thanks, Goddess, for technology. So anyways, welcome everybody to class. Just make sure you have, we this with or without props, but if you have some at home, make sure they're around your mat. Make sure your space is nice and clear, and just start to settle in, right? Notice that you're beginning a yoga practice. Notice that you're here taking care of yourself. I'm going to notice that I'm here teaching a class with my mom, Nancy, and we're going to have a nice little flow today. And when I usually, this class is normally like there's any normal going on right now, right? Usually when I teach this class for Reagan, I like to begin with a little bit of a Yoga Nidra. Like I like to just take us on a little journey. And Yoga Nidra is actually a really, really lovely practice to cultivate right now. And hi Bob, how's it going? Nice to see you. So Bob's taken one of my Yoga Nidra classes before. I hope Barb's there with him too. Kisses to both of you. So that being said, Yoga Nidra, a little background, is sleeping yoga, right? It's actually used to help with PTSD, war veterans. And it can, so that, you know, you can see how very, very useful it can be for stress, right? Yeah, I'm getting a lot of loves there. Okay, so lie down just fine. We're going to start class in Shavasana and end class in Shavasana. How cool is that? So you'll watch my mom. I'm going to guide you and my mom here. She's just laying out a blanket, right? Make sure you're nice and comfy. We're going to be lying down just to warn you for maybe like 15 to 20 minutes. So you can prop your knees up if you have a bolster or blocks or any kind of blanket. You can keep it very minimal. My mom's showing that here. She just has a blanket on her mat. And she's just lying down. And as you lie down, wiggle your hips a little side to side. Wiggle your shoulders. Settle on in. Let this body of ours become our place of home, right? A place that we can find refuge, right? Now more than ever, I understand what I've heard say so many times, that yoga is a refuge, all right? So take a nice deep breath in and exhale. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale. Beautiful. Third round. Nice big breath in. Pause at the top, hold the breath in just a little bit, and exhale. And just feel the body settle in. Just scanning, making sure you're completely and totally comfortable, right? You deserve that. You deserve to give that to yourself. Give yourself that gift. Nice big breath in. And exhale. Scanning the body. Coming home to the body, to the breath. And as we begin most yoga practices, most meditations, and definitely most often with Yoga Nidra, we're going to take some time to just notice our heart space, okay? Maybe even bring your right hand to your heart and then your left hand over the right hand. It can be right over left as well. That's just fine. And just for a moment here, pause and feel the heartbeat. Nothing more, nothing less, just the heartbeat. Noticing, without judgment, how your heartbeat feels in this moment. Is it fast? Is it slow? And then we'll start to envision a color, right? This is where our heart chakra lives, our heart that beats, that pumps and circulates energy through our body, but also these beautiful energetic sentiments of love, forgiveness, gratitude, and acceptance. So let's draw even more intention into this heart space to cultivate our intention, right? Attention to the heart space. Intention grows. Maybe seeing the color green, which is actually also the color of healing. So just for a moment, be in visualization of the color green resonating from your heart space. And from this beautiful space of quietness, let your intention arise. I personally am practicing this week. I am healthy. I'm feeling very much that it's my duty and responsibility to remain healthy for myself, for my mom who I live with, for my community, you guys watching now, and for really everybody in town and country in the world. I am healthy. And maybe it's something different from you, but let it be aspirational. Let it be solution-based, love-based. And when it's become clear to you, repeat it silently to yourself 3 times. Breathing it all the way into the depths of your belly, into your toes even, through the legs, and inhaling it out through your fingertips. And if it feels good to you in this moment, let's take a nice deep breath in. And exhale with a sound. Beautiful souls. And let's breathe our intention, repeating it silently to ourselves 3 times, breathing it through every cell. Letting your breath breathe it even to me, right? Throughout all time and space. Inhaling your beautiful intention, your heartfelt intention. And then we'll say silently to ourselves, I am beginning the practice of Yoga Nidra, and I will remain conscious throughout this practice of Yoga Nidra. And as we begin, let's just take our mind's eye and scan the body nice and quickly. I'm going to begin the practice of Yoga Nidra by really zooming in detailed to each of our body parts, all right? So it's just a perception, it's just an awareness. And we're going to begin with the crown of our head today. So just bringing your awareness to the crown of your head. Nice big breath in. And exhale. And as we bring our awareness into these different body parts, let's observe them as accumulations of energy, right? Energetic pulsations, the crown of the head, an energetic pulsation. And we'll breathe our loving awareness into the crown of our head as an energetic field. And then you breathe down into awareness of your brain, feeling it as a collection of loving awareness, energy. And then we'll move out to the temples, just noticing the temples, breathing in and out. And then noticing the back of your head and staying conscious throughout this whole thing. Of course, it's okay if you fall asleep, but if you can, just remain conscious, okay? So noticing how the back of your head is resting on the mat or the blanket. And then drawing our awareness to our face, okay? So first we'll start with the forehead and just notice the right side of your forehead and the right eyebrow. Noticing the right eyelid and then the right cheek. Beautiful. Notice the right nostril, and maybe just for a couple of moments, feel the breath move in and out of the right nostril. And sometimes this is just a visualization. Sometimes we don't experience it physically. So just be with what is, breathing in and out of the right nostril. And then moving your loving awareness to the energies that create your lips. The right side of your lips. And the right side of your tongue. Breathing deeply, remind yourself, I am practicing Yoga Nidra. I am here practicing beautiful meditation of Yoga Nidra, moving your attention down to the right side of your chin, the right jaw, that whole beautiful side of your face, the lower side of your face, and then into the right ear. Breathing deep and pointing your loving awareness to these collections of energies that make up your right ear. Moving to the left side of your face, the left forehead. And moving your awareness to the left eyebrow. And the left eyelid and the eyelashes. Your loving awareness moves to the energies that make up your beautiful cheekbone, your radiant, healthy, glowing cheekbone. And then to the left nostril, right? This beautiful collection of energies that allows air, oxygen to enter and leave our bodies, sustaining us, noticing the left nostril, inhaling in and out. Beautiful. And then your awareness draws to the left side of your mouth, the upper and the lower lip. Just breathing in and out. The left side of your tongue. And the left chin. The left jaw. And the left ear. Just breathing in and out. Just being in this beautiful refuge of your body. And now we're going to focus on our lower portion, right? Coming over to the left, or the right shoulder rather, bringing your loving attention to the right shoulder. Moving it down the right arm, focusing on the bicep and the tricep and the deltoid, and remembering these arms are expressions of our heart, so let your intention, remember your intention and let it move through your right arm, down the right elbow, the right forearm and the right wrist, the right palm of your hand, and the right back of your hand. Your right thumb, your right forefinger, your right middle finger, your right ring finger, and your right pinky finger. Just observing these energetic pulsations with your loving awareness, moving that awareness over to the left shoulder. Take a breath in, noticing your left shoulder. Moving down the left arm, this expression of your heart, of your love, of your forgiveness, of your gratitude and acceptance. Moving loving awareness down the left bicep and tricep. And moving that awareness down to the elbow and to the forearm, to the left wrist, the left palm of your hand, and the left back of your hand. Beautiful. Breathe love into all of these areas that we've already drawn our awareness. Breathe love. forgiveness, self-forgiveness, forgiveness for the outer world and the inner world. And then we'll move our loving awareness and attention to the whole right side of our torso, this area where the right lung lives, the right rib cage, the right hip, the right belly. And just focus your attention on breathing in and out into this right side of your torso. Feeling the right rib cage expand and contract. And then moving your awareness to the left side of your torso. Beautiful. Into the chest, the heart, the lungs on the left side of your body, into the left rib cage, into the left belly. Breathing in, breathing out into the left hip. And reminding yourself, I am practicing Yoga Nidra. I am here consciously experiencing the practice of Yoga Nidra. Moving our loving awareness to the energies that make up our right leg, let's turn our attention to the glutes and down to the right thigh. Those big, big working muscles of the right thigh. Breathing in and breathing out. Beautiful. How good it feels, right? To just rest here and be here in these bodies, right? Exercising consciousness, nowness, just being present with now our right knee, front, sides, back, all the gorgeous, complex ligaments and muscle fibers and just cells, right down to the cellular level, breathing energy and love into the right knee. And then moving that awareness, also energy, awareness is energy, into the right shin and right calf muscle. And exhaling. Beautiful. Breathing conscious awareness into the right ankle. And then into the top of your right foot. And then to the sole of your foot, the heel. Observing with your awareness, with your mind's eye, with that nowness, with that beingness, the contours of the sole of your foot. Beautiful. And then turn your focus and loving awareness to the big toe, big right toe. And then the big second toe. And then to the big third toe. And to the fourth toe. And to your little pinky toe. Reminding ourselves that we are practicing Yoga Nidra. Beautiful. Turning our loving focus now to the left tush, left glute. Nice big breath in there. Exhale. And then moving that loving, focused, forgiving awareness down into the thigh, into the quads, into the hamstring, the IT band, and the big femur bone. Drawing this loving awareness into the big, huge working muscles of the thigh. And focusing that attention into the knee space. Nice big breath in. Beautiful. Exhale. And drawing your attention now to the energies that make up your calf muscle and your shin. What beautiful, amazing energies, right? Pulsations. Moving your awareness down to the left ankle, to the top of the left foot. Breathing in and breathing out. Notice the beautiful contours of the bottom of your left foot, the sole of your left foot. And then your big toe, big left toe. Notice the second toe. the third toe, the fourth left toe, and the left pinky toe. Beautiful. And again, reminding ourselves that we're practicing Yoga Nidra. You're here practicing Yoga Nidra consciously and with loving awareness. Now, we'll zoom our awareness up a little bit, just flying like a bird up towards the clouds a little bit, and just notice the whole right arm. Okay, just notice your whole right arm. And then your whole right torso. And then notice your whole right leg. And then, of course, the whole right side of your neck and your face. And then we'll notice the whole left side of our face and our head and our neck. Notice the whole left arm. Notice the whole left torso. And then notice the whole left leg. Breathing in and breathing out. Beautiful. Zooming out, flying high, right? It's a beautiful time to practice that high vibe awareness. We notice just the whole right side of our body, okay? Just the whole right side of our body. And then notice the whole left side of your body from the toes up to the head. And then let's zoom up, fly up towards the heavens just a little bit more like hawks. They fly all over our skies here in Granada Hills, just like the hawks. Soaring above, we notice our whole body. Beautiful. Nice big breath in, noticing just the whole body. And we'll now say it silently to ourselves. Say to ourselves, we have completed the practice of Yoga Nidra. And we'll just lie here for a couple of moments. If your body, this beautiful home of yours, this beautiful place of refuge, wants to move, you can allow that. Maybe wiggling the fingers and wiggling the toes and just, still continuing with this conscious awareness. Let's return, right? So let's all now, if not already, extend our arms above the head. And exhale, bring the arms beside the body. We'll inhale, extend the body nice and long again, reaching the fingertips up towards the back of the room, reaching the toes forward, reaching the heels forward. And then let's exhale, draw the knees into the chest. Wrap your arms around the legs, beautiful. And then just squeeze, hug yourself, rock gently side to side. Wake up from your yoga sleep, right? That's what Yoga Nidra means in Sanskrit, yoga sleep. So good morning, everybody, shall we say. Beautiful, stay on the ground for now. Keep your knees hugged in. All right, we're just going to continue that rocking side to side, right? Easing ourselves into movement. Beautiful. And then let's just place our feet down to the mat and bring our arms down beside us. You can clasp the edges of your mat, or you can just keep your palms nice and fanned out. We're going to come into some fluid bridge poses, okay? So just easy does it here. We're going to move up and down, kind of like cat-cow. So press through the soles of your feet, spread the toes, and then curl your tailbone up towards the sky, lifting your hips up. Nice strong legs, and then just exhale, let's float it back down. Waterfalling, okay? Nice and graceful. This practice today is going to be all about dropping into fluidness, into flow, right? We got to go with the flow these days. Inhale and exhale. We're going to do 3 more rounds of these, just beginning nice and easy. Inhaling, hips up. Keeping the neck nice and long and the jaw soft, okay? Relax, relax. Exhale, 1 vertebrae at a time. And inhale, let's bring it on up, round 4. Beautiful, use all your muscles, right? Engage everything. And then inhale, lift it up. This time, let's hold. Now, option to start shimmying your shoulder blades towards each other, clasping your hands, pressing up, okay? Let's bring some vibrancy. Let's start activating our energies in a more active way, right? Activate your action. Beautiful. And then let's just release the hands if they're clasped. We'll exhale, round all the way down, and then bring your knees into the chest once again. Now keep your head on the floor, or if you'd like, you can bring it all the way up to your head. The choice is yours, right? Exhale, bring your head down, and bring your feet down, and we're just gonna bring our knees over to the left. Nice little easy twist, okay? Big breath in, and exhale. 2 more breaths here, all right? Inhaling, and exhaling. 1 more breath, inhale, and exhale. You're amazing. Let's bring those knees back up to center, and then exhale, bring the knees over to the right. Big breath in, and exhale. Fantastic. Beautiful. Nice big breath in, and exhale. And we'll take 1 more breath. Nice big inhale. Exhale. And then let's bring those knees back up to center. Exhale, hug the knees in. Wonderful. You can rock side to side if your body wants to move a little bit. You can stay still. And then, so as Mom and I have been doing all week, she's going to demonstrate the more softer versions, and I'll demonstrate the more active versions. So to get up, Mom will inhale her right arm up and over the head and lean over. And then I'm going to just rock and roll. Because who said I have to act like an adult right now, right? We all got to have a little fun. Levity, right? So inhale, come on up to a seated position. Hi, everybody. I hope you feel good and nice and calm after that Yoga Nidra. And then we're just going to inhale, float our arms up. All right, exhale, bring the left hand down, reach the right arm up. Fantastic. Inhale and exhale, sit softly through that right sitting bone. Beautiful. And let's take 1 more breath here. Let's flip our right palm up and spread the fingers and press through your left hand, okay? Especially the left fingertips. Beautiful. And then we'll inhale, come on up. And exhale over to the other side. Nice big stretch for the side body. Keeping the shoulders nice and broad across the back. Keeping the neck nice and long. Awesome. Inhale. Flip the palm up. Exhale. Spread the left fingers. Beautiful. And then we'll inhale. Come on back. Bring your hands to your kneecaps. Take a nice big breath in. Grow the spine tall. And then we'll exhale over to the left side, bringing right hand to the outside of your thigh and your left hand back behind you. Inhale, grow nice and tall. And exhale. Big breath in, growing tall. Always focusing on beautiful, vibrant breath and spine, right? Smile, inhale. And exhale. And we'll bring it back to center. Pause here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, grow that spine tall again. And then exhale. Let's come on over to the other side. Bringing that right hand back behind you. Left hand comes to the thigh. We inhale and we stand tall, right? Stand tall from our seated position. Nice big breath in. And exhale. Another nice big breath in, and exhale, fabulous. Inhale, let's bring it back to center. Hands to kneecaps, close your eyes, soak that in. Let your waist feel the feels, let your hips, let your thighs, let wherever your body is experiencing sensation, let it be felt. Fantastic. Let's inhale, open up our eyes, and we're going to move to all fours. So you can grab a blanket if you'd like to pat your knees, or not, right? Just come on down to the mat Take a couple of moments to get yourself nice and organized. And we're going to just continue to invite more and more movement into our bodies. Getting the heat going. All right, so bring your wrists right underneath your shoulder blades, knees right underneath the hips. And then today let's tuck our toes, all right? Just for fun, just to keep variety. My mom, that woman here, told me once that variety is the spice of life. So let's tuck our toes, okay? And then we'll inhale, sink our belly, turn the chin up to our sky. And then why not, just for fun, let's exhale, untuck our toes and press the floor away, right? Just keeping ourselves busy with really healthy movement. Drop your head, chin tucks in, right? Be really loosey-goosey. And then let's inhale, sink the belly, drop it, stretch the abs all the way up to the chin. Awesome. Exhale, untuck. Press the tops of your feet into the mat as you press away and drop your head. Beautiful. And then we'll inhale 3 more rounds, all right? Breathing. Go nice and slow. We really are in no rush right now, right? A lot of us. Exhale. Stop and experience the migration of your bones and your muscles, right? Look for that refuge. Inhale. Is this round 4? Yeah. Beautiful. Exhale. Inhale. Tuck the toes. Let's stay here, all right? Maybe even waggle the hips side to side, really stretching the chin up towards the sky, stretching through your abdominals. Awesome. Exhale, untuck toes, round. Wow, that felt big. And just stay here now for a couple of breaths. Again, drop your head. Make your neck even softer than it already is. And press on up. Make your arms and your legs stronger than they already are. And then from this nice rounded spine, let's tuck our toes. And we'll inhale, lift our hips, and float on up to downward facing dog. Beautiful. Now, pedal your legs out, all right? Get yourself nice and comfy. Find some movement, okay? Now is the coolest chance, if ever, to really check out exploring your bodies, right? You're at home, right? There's a lot of freedom that comes with that. I know it's an adjustment to start a home practice, but the benefits of a home practice, of practicing at home, is you can get really curious, right? Mom's bending her legs. You can move your hips side to side. You can bring your right arm underneath your body over to the outside of your left leg. And then switch. Encouraging curiosity, right? Beautiful. Let's come on back to center. Drop your head. Drop your heels and find a nice vibrant downward facing dog. And then we'll inhale, look forward, and we'll exhale, walk the feet up to the hands. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, come all the way out. Press your palms. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's let the arms frame our body, and we'll close our eyes. We'll take about 3 breaths or so in your mountain pose. Now, remember, right, we're riding these waves of emotions right now. Mountain pose is actually a really beautiful pose of refuge. You can just stand up and stand tall, taking a couple of beautiful, vibrant, lengthening breaths. And exhaling, rooting, feeling that foundation, that ever-present foundation of Mother Earth beneath us. And finding your confidence, your birthright of empowered action. Once again, beautiful. Let's take another breath in, growing nice and tall. And exhale. Awesome. And then we'll inhale, open up our eyes. And today I thought it'd be fun to just do a couple of rounds of each of the Suryamana scars, right? As I know them anyways, right? And remember, you can play with these as much as you want to. Mom has her own variation, which we taught the other night, and I'm sure we'll be teaching again. Stay tuned for that. Inhale, come to the top of your mat. We're going to start with A. We'll go through the alphabet, shall we? A, B, C. I know. Bring your kindergartners here. But we only go 3 letters.
Why not D?
Why not D? We'll figure them out. Let's build the whole alphabet of Surya Namaskars as a collective. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. And then exhale, press your palms. Let's just all start with an easy does it. Step one foot back and then the other. Remember, you can use your knees if you would like. Inhale, find your mountain pose. And then exhale, lower knees, chest and chin. Hug your elbows back, squeeze your shoulder blades in, and lift just your heart. Press feet, toes into the mat. Awesome. Exhale, touch your toes, press back up, downward facing dog. And we'll pause for one breath, okay? Nice big inhale. And exhale. And then we'll inhale, look forward, and you journey to the top of the mat as you wish. Float, step, or jump. All right, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, come on up, pressing palms. Beautiful. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's take our number 2 Surya Namaskar. A. Inhaling up. And exhaling, folding forward. Beautiful. Inhale, lift the heart, flat back. Exhale, press the palms, and you journey to the back as you wish. Float, step, or jump. All right? Lower down as you wish. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. And then inhale, lifting the heart high or keeping it a little lower, baby cobra or upward facing dog. And then exhale, press on back, downward facing dog. Nice big breath in. And exhale. Beautiful. Let's inhale, look forward. And exhale, float, step, or jump, top of the mat. Lengthen the spine, flat back. And exhale, forward bend. And inhale, come all the way up. Press palms. Exhale, hands to heart. Arms straighten the body. And we'll move up to our Surya Namaskar B. All right? Feet hip distance apart or big toes together, heels apart just a little bit. And then we'll inhale, float arms up. Exhale, sit back, chair pose. Beautiful. Maybe gaze down. We'll take a couple of moments to just discover our Utkatasana this morning. Lift your toes up, maybe. Sit back in your heels. Lift your heart up. And engage your belly a little bit, right? Draw that belly button back to the spine. And then let's exhale, straighten the legs. Fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen. And then exhale, press palms. Float, step, or jump to the back. Lower down. And then inhale, lift the heart upwards. Beautiful. Any amount. Let it be full of intention. Exhale, press the palms, step the toes, lift on back, downward facing dog. And then we'll inhale the right leg up. Beautiful. Point and flex the toes. We're going to stay here for a couple of breaths here because it just feels too yummy to pass up. All right, so explore your full range of motion here. Open and close. Bend and straighten the leg. The right leg, point and flex your right toe. And then while your right knee is bent, maybe draw circles in the air, maybe 3 times one direction, 2 or 3 times, and then the other. This is just opening up a whole beautiful network in our bodies. Inhale, straighten out the right leg, level out the right hip, and then exhale, bring your foot all the way forward. And remember, you can come inch by inch. You can always use your right hand to draw your right foot up. Fantastic. Spin your left heel down. Press through the right big toe mound and float your arms up for warrior 1. Fantastic. Draw your right knee towards your right pinky toe. Beautiful. And press through the outer edge of your left foot. Smile. Feel the strength throughout your legs. Feel the strength in your heart. Beautiful, and then exhale, hands down, step back, plank pose, inhale. And then as you exhale, lower as you wish. Inhale, lift your heart as you wish. And then exhale, back we go, down dog. Inhale the left leg up. And we get to explore our range of motion here. Pointing, flexing, bending, straightening, circling, and really just bringing loving energy in the way of synovial fluid And great, mom is demonstrating that you can do all of this from all fours if downward dog is not available to you. Trust me, it's not available at all times, and that's okay. Variety, again, is a spice of life, right? Inhale, float the left leg out. Level out the hip and exhale, put it through. That's okay. Spin that right heel down, and inhale, let's float on up. Beautiful. Hey, everybody. Press through the outer edge of your right foot. Spread the left toes. Spread your shoulder blades and let your arms lift up to the sky, palms apart or together. And let your legs be strong, right? Fortified. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Press the palms down and step the left foot back. Inhale. And then exhale, lower as you wish. Beautiful. Inhale, shine that heart high. Awesome. Exhale, back we go. Down dog. And beautiful, you can take a child's pose too. Nice big breath in. Exhale. Nice big breath in. Exhale. Let's inhale. Take a look forward between your thumbs. Exhale, journey to the top of the mat as you wish. Whew, I almost overshot that one. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sit back, arms float up, chair pose, Utkatasana, beautiful. And then exhale, hands down beside you. So we're gonna go a little bit more, I'm gonna give the option to move a little bit more quickly with this second round. Notice where your energies are and what is gonna serve you the best. Big decisions here. Inhale, arms up, sit back, chair pose. Beautiful, exhale, fold forward. So one breath, one movement. Remember, that's going to mean different things to everybody. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, press palms. Float, step, or jump back. Inhale, in plank pose. And then exhale, lower. Inhale, lift the heart up. Exhale, back we go, downward facing dog. And then inhale the right leg up. Exhale, bring the knee all the way forward. Step the right foot through. Left heel down. And inhale, warrior one. Beautiful, we'll pause here for one breath. Draw your left hip forward, press, and be vibrant throughout your whole body. Exhale, hands down, step back, inhale, plank pose. Beautiful, exhale, lower. Inhale, heart high. And exhale, back you go, down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step the foot all the way through, rotate right heel down. And then inhale, rise. Awesome. So scissor your legs apart, but hold them together, right? So spread the left toes, firm all the way up through the inner thigh. Send a line of energy outside, through down the outer edge of your blur, right leg. Awesome. Nice big breath in. And then exhale, hands down. Step back. Plank pose. Beautiful, or downward facing dog. Yogi's choice. Lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, back we go. Downward facing dog. Let's take a nice big breath in here. Exhale. And then we'll inhale, look forward. And exhale, journey to the top of the mat as you wish. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sit back. Float the arms up, chair pose. And exhale, let's come on back to mountain pose. Let's just take one nice big breath, inhale. Here, exhale. Nice big breath in. Exhale. And we'll move on to our 2 rounds of Surya all right? Lunges. Inhale, float it up. Have a blanket handy if you'd like to pad your knees. Exhale, fold forward. And inhale, lengthen. Exhale, press the palms. Let's step our left foot back. Lower our left knee all the way down. Bring your left hip forward and bring your hands to the top of your right thigh. So maybe scoot your right foot forward a little bit. It's a general good rule of thumb to always have your knee over or behind the ankle when it's bent, when we're in any lunge pose. Fabulous. And then let's float our arms up for Anjali Asana. Inhale. And then exhale, let's bring the hands down. Lift the left knee, if not, and tuck the toes. And then we'll step it on back to downward facing dog. Beautiful. Now, yogi's choice. You stay right here. You take a child's pose, or we can flow through vinyasa, inhaling to plank pose, exhaling, inhaling, and exhaling. Very nice. Big breath in. Exhale. Big breath in. Exhale. And inhale, look forward. Exhale, step the left foot forward. Lower the right knee down. You know, we're just being nice and calculated about this, building from the ground up, right? So we inhale, bring our hands up to the thigh. Bring your right hip forward, puff your chest out to the world, and then maybe inhale, float the arms up. Letting that beautiful intention we set vibrate throughout the whole earth, okay? Exhale, bring the hands down. Tuck the right toes if not already. Lift the right knee and step it on back, downward facing dog. And you'll stay right here again. Or maybe flow through vinyasa. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Big breath. Inhale. Exhale. And we'll inhale, look forward. Exhale to the top of the mat, Batman. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, forward fold. And then inhale, float it all the way up. Beautiful. Feeling great. Almost there. We'll take our second round of Surya Namaste and our sixth salutation. Holding reverence for the sun that's keeping us all alive. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, folds forward. Inhale, lengthen this time. Exhale, press palm, step the right foot back. Lower the right knee down. Inhale, float the arms up. Awesome. And you can notice what works for you here. Do you want your chin down, or maybe we lift it up? Whatever you do your best not to collapse the head back too far. All right, lengthening more through the side, the throat. Fabulous. Exhale, hands down, press palms. Step back, plank, downward facing dog. Stay right here. Take a child's pose, or inhale with me to plank pose. Exhale. Inhale, heart high. And exhale, back we go. Downward facing dog. Big breath in. And exhale. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, step the right foot forward. Lower the left knee down. Awesome. See, switching sides also is good exercise for our brains. Right? You get a little confused when we go back and forth. That's okay. It's purposeful. In healthy confusion, inhale. Look alive, ladies and gentlemen, right? And exhale. Beautiful. We'll take another inhale. And then exhale. Bring the hands down. We're going to step forward. Back to Uttanasana, okay? Forward fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And then exhale, forward fold. We're hanging out here for a couple, and by a couple of breaths, I mean like 5 to 7, okay? So maybe bend your knees a lot. Definitely drop your head a lot. Drop your arms, maybe grabbing opposite elbows. Letting the weight of your head just hang down off of your neck. So nice. Letting that breath start to slow down a little bit. You know, it's kind of like a rag doll, right? Just moving to and fro. We're like a willow tree. Beautiful. From wherever we are, disclaimer, I wasn't counting your breaths. So let's just take 2 more breaths. The honest yoga teacher over here, right? And 1 more breath. Every yoga teacher is honest. And then we'll release our hands, drop our head, and then let's round up. Bend your knees so much so that your chest touches the thighs, okay? Drop your head, tuck your chin in, and then let your arms dangle. We're going to round up so slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Now, if there's ever a time to compete in yoga, it's right now. Let's see who can go the slowest. I think I won. There's no competition in yoga. We all know better than that. Anyways, jokes aside, let's take a nice big breath again in our mountain pose, okay? And then we're gonna build on to the low lunges a little bit, okay? So we're gonna just have a fun, fluid, flowy sequence of movements, all right? So back to the top of your mat, if not already. Inhale, float the arms up. Beautiful. Exhale, fold forward. And inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, press palms. We're going to step our left foot back. Lower the left knee down. Okay, just one breath here in low lunge, keeping your hands down, but squeezing your shoulder blades together, right? You can see how my fingertips are actually on the ground. My arms are shorter, right? But my mom can get her hands almost all the way down. You know, the design team made us all differently, right? And then on our next inhale, let's just draw our hips back. We're going to straighten out our right leg for Ardha Hanuman Asana, half Hanuman Asana, basically half splits. Okay, we want a 90-degree angle or so with the left leg. Really press your right toe mound into the mat. And then we're going to play a little bit with flossing, all right? It feels so good. Let's just draw our right toes in towards our leg, flexing them. Nice stretch for the calf. And then exhale, press them forward. And just like that, let's do that 4 more times. Inhaling. And exhaling. Inhaling. And exhaling. Keep your shoulder blades broad. Inhaling. What is that, 4, I think? Anyways, exhale. And we'll take this round in. Hold your toes in. Pause here for a moment. Keep the left leg vibrant. Keep the hips square. Keep the spine long. And the heart happily bursting forward. And then we'll exhale. Let's rebend the right leg. Coming back into low lunge. Tuck the left toes if not already. And step back. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. Let's inhale, look forward, and exhale, step the left foot forward. I think you know where we're going, right? Let's lower the right foot down. Inhale here. Exhale. And then inhale, let's draw our left hip back, straightening out that left leg. And first we'll start by really pressing the left big toe mound into the mat. Okay? You can of course, we'll explore different ways of starting, but the purpose here is to really stretch out the back of your leg, right? And then draw the left hip back. And then for 5 rounds, let's inhale, draw the left toes in. Exhale. Flossing, beautiful. 4. 3. 2. And 1, let's hold it in just for a nice big breath here. Draw your left hip back. Reach your left heel forward as you pull your left toes in. And then let's inhale. Rebend the left leg. Press your palms. Tuck your right toes if not already. Lift the knee and step on back. Beautiful. Stay right here, or if you'd like, we'll flow through vinyasa. Inhaling to plank pose. Exhale, lower. Inhale, heart high. And exhale, back we go. Nice big breath in. Exhale. Inhale, look forward. And exhale to the top of the mat as you wish. Lengthen the spine, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, float the arms up. Press the palms. Exhale, draw your hands to heart center. Beautiful, my loves. Now we're going to add on to that, okay? So moving on up, let's float the arms. Inhale. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale, let's step the left foot back. Lower the left knee down. Just 1 breath. Inhale, low lunge. Beautiful. Exhale, hands down and draw the hips back. And then maybe float the arms up for crescent pose. Okay, draw your left hip forward. If you need to, bend that knee. We'll hold this for 3 more breaths. Smile. Inhale. Broad shoulders, long arms, long neck. 2 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. We'll take another inhale. And then exhale, hands down, step the right foot back, down dog. Nice big breath in. Exhale. Inhale, look forward, and exhale, step the left foot forward. Right knee down, low lunge. Inhale, Anjali-asana. Exhale, hands down, draw left hip back. Beautiful. And then inhale, rebend the left leg, left knee, and lift that right knee back on them. Beautiful. Crescent pose. Inhale. Nice strong legs. Right hip forward. Awesome. 3 more breaths. Breathing in. And of course, there's a beautiful modification showcased by Mama. Coming back down to low lunge. Be in your body, right? Exhale. Let's bring the hands down. And we're just going to step forward, all right? Nice big breath in. And exhale. Fabulous. Inhale. Reach the arms all the way up. Press the palms. Exhale. Hands to heart. Beautiful. And inhale. And exhale. We've got more on this morning's agenda. It's still morning. So anyways, mountain pose. Grow nice and tall. Inhale, float the arms up. Beautiful. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, let's step the right foot back. Lower the right knee down. Inhale, low lunge, low crescent pose. Sure, why not? Exhale, bring the hands down, draw the hips back, straighten the left leg. Inhale, reach the heart up. And then exhale, let's rebend the left leg and start lifting that right knee up, floating to crescent pose. Fantastic. Exhale, let's bring the hands back down. Step your right foot in a little bit, and then straighten your left leg, drawing your left hip back. Inhale, lift the heart up. And then exhale, fold over that left leg for pyramid pose. Beautiful. Nice big breath in. Let your arms be vibrant, okay? If you can have them beside your legs, just behind the leg, the left foot a little bit. You can even bring them back behind your head, clasping them. And we'll take 3 more breaths here. Inhaling and exhaling. Draw your right hip forward. Your right foot is at an angle or it's straight. Notice which feels the most stable to you. 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Lower your hands if they were clasped behind you. Inhale. Lift the heart up. Exhale. Press the palm, step back to downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, step the right foot forward. Lower the left knee down. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, hands down, right hip back. Right leg straight. Half splits. Beautiful. Inhale, rebend the right leg. Lift the left knee. Stabilize and then fly. Awesome. Next exhale, we lower the hands down. Straighten out that right leg. Hop that left foot in a little bit if you need to. And then we'll lift our heart high. And then exhale, fold over the right leg. Soft neck. Arms. Intentional movement with your arms, all right? If they're pressed down beside your body, let them be vibrant. Maybe bring your arms back behind you. Beautiful. Soft neck. Soft jaw. Stable legs. Beautiful. Hips are nice and square towards the front of the mat. Let's take 1 more breath. Inhale. And exhale. And then we'll inhale, look forward, and exhale, step on back. Nice big breath in all the way up through the tailbone. Exhale. And then let's inhale, look forward. And exhale to the top of the mat. Fantastic. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And then exhale, forward fold. We're just going to hang out here again, bending your knees as much as you'd like, resting your chest on the thighs, grabbing opposite elbows, letting the arms dangle, or maybe grabbing behind the legs. All right, let the neck be so incredibly soft. We'll hang out here for about 4 or 5 more breaths, okay? Just ragdolling the torso if that feels okay to you. Beautiful. Let's take one more breath. And then, again, competition time, right? Who can go slow? How slow can you roll your roll? Jokes aside, just take your next inhale and roll up softly, slowly, sweetly, and tenderly. Let's reach our arms above the head. And then exhale, bring your arms beside you. Land oh so gently and softly into your mountain pose. And we'll take 3 breaths here. Just check in, just tune in, right? An opportunity to now reflect and to just be aware and notice the beautiful residues of these movements we partake in. Beautiful. And now we're going to inhale, open up our eyes, and we're going to pop into Warrior 1 to Humble Warrior. Okay, so just another opportunity to open up our chest. So from our mountain pose, let's bring our hands to heart center and take a nice big inhale. And then as we exhale, just step the left foot back, okay? And establish your Warrior 1 legs, okay? So hips are forward, outer edge of the left foot draws and implants into the mat. And we bend with strength into our right leg. And then we'll inhale, float our arms up, okay? Or keep your hands to the heart center. Fabulous. And then we're going to, if your arms are lifted, exhale them back to heart center. Lengthen out your neck a little bit longer. And then we're going to all bring our hands to our sacrum, okay? So stay right here with the sacrum. Or also option to use a towel or your waist on your clothing, okay? Or a strap, of course, a scarf, a belt. So you'll either stay right here, squeezing the elbows and the shoulder blades together, or maybe clasping your hands, all right? Reaching them out. Beautiful. Lifting that heart up. And then as we inhale, we lift up. And then exhale, let's slowly lower our body down inside the right leg. Okay, you're gonna maybe one day touch your head to the ground. I'm getting there. It's only taken 10 years. And then we're going to press our right shoulder into the inner right knee and the inner right knee into our shoulder to stabilize. Don't forget your back leg. And we'll stay here for 3 more breaths. We're going to get a head rush. It's going to feel amazing. Nice big breath. Exhale. Nice big inhale. Rooting through the outer edge. Pressing outer edge of the left foot. Pressing right shoulder into right knee. Beautiful. Let's inhale. Come on up. Float the arms up. And then exhale, just step back to the top of the mat for mountain pose. Beautiful. Feel the right side of your body. Notice if it feels different. Awesome. Let's come to the second side. Bring your hands back to heart center. And then we're going to step the right foot back. Find your Warrior 1 legs, okay? Hips forward. Little back bend, outer edge of the right foot, into the mat, strong left leg. Hands to heart center, or maybe they float on up for just a breath or 2. Beautiful. And then if the arms are straight, let's exhale, bring the hands to heart center, and then bring them to our sacrum, all right? So again, stay right here. Use your towel clothing. Whatever works for you, we'll clasp our hands. Inhale, lift the heart up. And then let's exhale, start folding towards the inner left leg, okay? Really bringing your left shoulder into the left knee, pressing that healthy resistance, lifting your arms up. and lowering your head towards the floor. Humble warrior. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then let's inhale. Come on up. Oh my God, how crafty. Mom was using a sweater, you guys. See, we have props everywhere. Step on back to your warrior, your mountain pose, Tadasana. Feel the heartbeat. Maybe bring your hands back to the heartbeat. Maybe come on back home to your intention. Notice your breath. Be aware of your body and the sensations that you are experiencing. Wonderful. And then we'll inhale, open up our eyes, and we'll start slowing down our practice, being very aware of the beautiful energies that we have cultivated. So back to the top of your mat, we'll just take a soft namaskar to return to the earth, shall we say. Inhale, float the arms up. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. And then exhale, press the palms. We're just going to come back to our knees, okay, to an all-fours position. Beautiful. Lengthen out your neck. And then we're just going to move our hips side to side, okay? To the left, to the right, to the right, to the left. Whatever works the best for you here. Soft jaw. Smile on your face and in your heart. Beautiful. And then let's come on back to center. Finish your, make sure both sides get taken care of so they don't fight later. And then let's just sit back to our heels, okay? Excuse me. And notice that Mom is using a block to support her. And we'll just pause here. Close your eyes. Bring your hands to the thighs. Yoga Roomer has it. Bringing our hands to our thighs is very grounding. So to err on the side of caution, let's bring our hands to our thighs and ground. Eyes are closed. You're gazing down at the tip of your nose. Wonderful. And we're going to take 3 rounds of back bends. Today we're going to explore different variations of Ustrasana, camel pose. So we'll inhale. Again, you can use the blanket to pad your knees. Wherever you are, we're going to inhale, come up to our knees. All right? So we're going to start with a nice base level variation of Ustrasana. Okay? So let's all tuck our toes. Make sure to, get that little pinky toe down on the ground, too. Spread them out. Beautiful. And then we're just going to, again, bring our hands to our sacrum. Lengthen our outer neck. Draw our shoulder blades together and press the hips forward. That's it. Keep your hips over the knees. Keep your chin down. Keep your elbows squeezed in towards each other. And our hands are here really to provide a reminder that our low back is supported, right? You can say, I've got your back. Beautiful. And then we'll exhale. We'll just come back down to our kneeling position. Beautiful. Grab that block if it's useful to you. And just pausing. And I guess you could say we're technically doing 4 rounds because we're going to do a right side, left side thing. But, don't catch me on a technicality, right? Let's inhale, come on back up. And again, we'll tuck our toes. Now, my friends out there that have their own practice, you can, of course, do this with toes untucked, right? I will demonstrate with my toes untucked. Mom will do it with tucked. So now we're going to take Ustrasana into a nice little side twist, all right? Because why not? Let's just inhale, float our right arm up, and exhale, swim it back behind. Let's do left side first so I can show you, okay? So left arm up, inhale, And sweep it back behind you. Take a little bend. Bring the left hand to your left heel. And then we'll inhale, float that right arm up. Very graceful movement. Press your hips forward. Beautiful, specifically kind of left back bend, right? Keep your heart pressing forward. Keep both hips pressing forward. And then maybe gaze upward. Or keep your chin tucked in. Again, be aware of what works for you in your beautiful body. Awesome. Now, we're going to inhale, lift that right arm up. Come back up to kneeling, and then we'll get to the other side. Same way, okay? So, inhale, right arm up. Exhale, sweep it back behind you, full extension. Bring it to the right heel, and then inhale, float your left arm up. Beautiful. Press your hips forward. Keep the plane of your hips, your low belly, and your legs towards the narrow edge of your mat. Awesome. Couple of breaths here. Really reaching and arcing. Shoulder blades broad and together, neck long. And then we'll inhale, come on back up. Exhale, pause to kneeling and receive. Notice the pulsations, right? Those little energy pulses in your body, notice. And then so we'll take our third round now, and you'll either go back to number 1, you can do the side stretches again, or we're just going to come into a larger expression of Ustrasana. Or larger, I don't know if that's the right terminology. Maybe we'll just call it more bendy. Call it like I see it, right? So inhale, back up to the knees. Again, toes tucked or untucked. And then as we come into Ustrasana, we want to make sure our spine is divinely aligned. All right? And we're just going to start bending back. Okay, pressing the hips forward. You can always use your hands. And then we'll bring both hands to the heels. First, begin by keeping your chin down. Remember, tucking your toes brings the floor to you through your heels. All right? And then, if you would like, inhale. Start turning your chin up, stretching through the neck. We'll exhale. Bend backwards. Let's stay here for about 3 breaths, okay? Breathing. 1 more breath. Exhale. Keeping your spine straight. Let's tuck our chin in. Lift back up to kneeling. Exhale. All the way hips back to the heels. You're amazing. Beautiful. Soak it in. Feel the residue. Appreciating the effects of the asana. Let's take an inhale. And just roll over to one side of your heels, and we'll extend our legs out nice and long, okay? And then we're going to come into just a nice and familiar to most, all right? I do not discount those that have not done yoga before. We're going to come into Janu Shirsasana. So you're going to bring your left leg into basically tree pose. So it comes, left foot comes to the inner right thigh. You're going to extend your right leg out nice and long and keep the leg vibrant. And then notice, if you're at home and your knee needs a little bit support, you can use a block or maybe a stack of books or whatever's handy to keep that knee supported and propped up. You can also use a strap. We're going to be folding forward. And then furthermore, I want to show you another nice little trick you can always use. You can bring your mat over your foot. There you go. So, we have so many options, you guys. There's no excuse to not do yoga. Anyways, flex right foot. Left foot hugged in nice and tight towards your inner thigh. Let's inhale, float the arms up. And exhale, fold forward. Now imagine that your heart, your left rib cage is wrapping towards the outer right leg. Okay, left side of your body, your torso, comes over to the outer right leg. We'll take an inhale. Let's find a nice tall spine. Okay, so you'll lift up a little bit. And then exhale, let's spill on over. Maybe your hands touch the feet, maybe they don't. Maybe you can clasp them fully and securely, or maybe you just fold over, dropping your chin towards your chest. and hinging at the hips. The best maybe is that you're serving your body, okay? And notice mom's maybe using a block also now to support her head. So just be with beautiful you, okay? 2 more breaths here, inhaling and exhaling. Another nice big breath in and exhale. And then let's inhale. You can use your hands to gently press you on up. Take a breath. Stay right here. Don't rush away. And then we'll slowly, gently, with loving control, move on over to the second side. So explore all of the adjustments, the props, the modifications, the customizations, snap, snap, right? It's so luxurious to customize. We'll prepare now. So flex left leg. Toes draw in towards your heart. Let's inhale, float the arms up. And exhale, fold forward. Let's take that inhale to lengthen the spine, lift the heart up, and then exhale, fold forward. Pretend that the right side of your torso is wrapping over to the outer left leg. As you can see, that's not physically what's happening. It's more of an energy request, okay? A movement in the direction up. So inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Beautiful. Let's take one more breath. Staying here for the exhale. Really fall over your leg. Fall with loving care into this posture. And then we'll inhale. Come on. Back up. Fantastic. Pausing here. Exhaling. And then let's switch back on over. Today we're going to do a Marichasana variation for our twist. So we're just going to bend our left knee and draw your left heel in towards the sitting bone or a little bit outside. Notice I have about a foot in between my inner left foot and my inner right thigh. So it's almost like a squat. It's almost like a half squat position with your left foot, okay? Oh. Right foot nice and flexed. And then we're going to inhale, float the right arm up, and exhale, just turn over towards the left side, okay? Left hand comes back behind you. Use it as a kickstand to keep your spine vibrant. And then we also have the option to perhaps inhale the right arm up, exhale, bring it to the outside of the left leg. All right? Whatever works for you here. And inhaling, exhaling, 2 more breaths. Keep that left knee vibrant, okay? Keep the right leg vibrant. And keep the spine tall. 1 more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Fabulous. Inhale, come on back to center. Pause here for a moment. No rush, no worries. And then let's switch sides. So extend your left leg out or your other leg. And then draw your right foot in. Again, keep a little space. Beautiful. And then we'll inhale that left arm up. Exhale, start turning towards the right. Bring your right hand back behind you. And you'll either stay here. Remember, keep the left leg vibrant, engaged. Or you can inhale the left arm up and bring it out. Side on top, somewhere around the right thigh. All right, nice big breath in. And exhale. Nice big breath in. And exhale. 2 more breaths, my loves. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, come on back. Pause here, receive. And then we're going to bend the left leg and bring it on into the chest. Wrap your arms around the shins. Inhale, grow the spine nice and tall. And then as you exhale, just bow down, dropping your head onto your knees, in between your knees or onto the knees. I'm going to take a couple of moments here in self-gratitude. Unabashed, unadulterated self-gratitude. Taking some moments to be grateful for this body, for this life, Taking some moments to remember that you are an incredibly beautiful, unique individual. There is no one else like you. Breathe into the belly, breathe into the heart. You are magnificent. You are of great importance to this earth. Beautiful. Let's take one more breath in here. Just filling yourself with self-love, self-gratitude, self-appreciation. And then inhale. Let's just pick our heads up off our knees. If you need to scooch towards the top of the mat, go right ahead. And then we'll exhale, just round all the way down. Okay, draw your knees into your chest. And then let's just bring our left foot down. We're going to take just a nice little reclining pigeon. So bring your right ankle over to the left thigh. And then let's find a little extra length in our spine by just pressing your thighs away with both of your hands. And also, you can definitely start getting your socks or your sweater on or whatever preparing, because after the reclining pigeon, we'll come into Shavasana. So with the left foot on the floor, we're just pressing our thighs away, right? Feeling your spine grow a couple of inches longer. Beautiful. And then release. Let's exhale. If you would like, bring the left knee in towards your chest. Okay? Always option to keep the foot down. Draw the left knee in. Now, my friends that might want a little bit more in the hips, just slide your right knee over your left and maybe grab the outside or maybe grab the ankles or the outside of your feet and pull them in. For supta, for reclined double pigeon. Beautiful. Flexing both feet wherever you are. And then let's release. Bring both feet back down to the earth. Pause here. Maybe feet out to the edges of the mat, dropping knees in. Just pause. And then let's come to the second side and align your right heel with the right hip, and then bring your left ankle to the right thigh. All right, first, let's just press those thighs away. Wow, my back is growing so long. I'm going to be an extra inch when I'm done with this. And then release. Stay right here. Keep your left foot flexed. Or let's draw our left knee in if you would like. Beautiful. Right knee in, thanks. The other knee. Both feet flexed. And then remember the option to stack left knee over right, sliding them in, flexing feet, grabbing ankles or outer edges. Big breath in. And exhale. Fabulous. Nice big breath in. And exhale. And now we're going to make our way into just a short Shavasana for us here in the empty studio. Just a few minutes, but if you have time at home, I really do encourage you to lie down for as long as you can, maybe even up to 20 minutes or half an hour. And then I also invite you to do your own Yoga Nidra. That practice we did in the beginning, you can do for yourself. You sure can. Otherwise, let's just all take a nice deep breath in together. And exhale. We'll take another nice deep breath in. Drawing our intention back to our attention. Exhale. And we'll take a third round of breath. Nice big inhale. And then exhale, just let this wave of relaxation wash across your entire body and settle on in. Dropping down, dropping in. gentle sip of air. I'm just going to start to calm my mind back to awareness. Wiggling the fingers and wiggling the toes. And take a little bit bigger breath into the body and extend the arms overhead. And the legs nice and long. And then exhale, draw your knees into your chest. Wrap your arms around the legs. And you'll either stay still or maybe gently rock side to side. And then let's roll on over to one side, whichever side feels the heaviest. Just roll on over to that side, pausing here. And just being aware of this nice, peaceful, calm feeling you've cultivated. And then we'll inhale, come on up to a comfortable seated position. We'll bring our hands to heart center. And let's just take a moment to be aware of all of the outward things we can be grateful for maintaining our yoga practice, for the studio, for what Christine and all of our teachers are pulling together, right? And for you, our students, keeping us supported. What a beautiful sangha, what a beautiful community. I'm bowing in gratitude for your health, for you taking care of your health. It matters to me and my mom and everybody. And we bow in gratitude for all of the things seen and unseen. And we're going to seal the energies with a nice Om. I really encourage you to belt it out, right? Really let the vibration of noise move through you. So let's take a nice deep inhale in. May the thoughts, words, and actions in our own lives contribute to that happiness and freedom for all. I love you guys so much. I love you, Mom. Thanks for being here.
I love you too.
Have a beautiful day.
And
Namaste.
Love you.